This is going to feel good. If nothing else, if you can't even do all the movement over the next 60 minutes, just to focus on your breath, right? Just focus on breathing for 60 minutes. You start to circle the ribs, clockwise and counterclockwise. As you inhale, you bring the heart forward. As you exhale, you round back. As you inhale, you can sort of lengthen forward. After you've gone to the right a few times, and go to the left a few times. And then slowly come to this neutral spine position. So I'm mirroring you guys. So you're going to take your right hand to the left knee, and you're going to reach your left hand behind you. You're going to inhale, reach up. As you exhale, you're going to take a gentle twist. So start to look over your left shoulder. As you look over your left shoulder, with every inhale, lengthen a little bit more. As you exhale, start to twist to try to stay upright with the spine. As you exhale, come back to center. Now the left hand goes to the right knee. Once again, I'm mirroring you guys, so this is actually my right hand. But your left hand goes to the right knee. Take the right hand behind you, inhale, reach up. As you exhale, start to twist. You start to look over your right shoulder. Unless you went the opposite way, then you go the opposite way. So you inhale, lengthen up. As you exhale, start to twist over your right shoulder. And then exhale, slowly come back to center. All right, come to a tabletop position. So just walk the hands out. You'll be in a tabletop position. You can measure it out, 2 fist distance right between the knees. Hands, shoulder width distance. If you want to measure that out, plant the thumb mounds and just kind of rotate in. The middle fingers should just barely touch each other, and then you can rotate from the thumb mounds back out. And then start to take a few cat-cow tilts here. Inhale, lengthening, looking up. As you exhale, we're tucking the tail and rounding down. As you inhale, imagine taking the sits bones apart from each other as you pull the heart through and up. As you exhale, round down, tuck the tail, look for your belly button. After you've done a few rounds of cat-cow tilts, right, following your breath, then you can start to move in any way that feels organic. So maybe you start to draw the left shoulder to the left hip, looking for your left toes. And you can draw the right shoulder to the right hip, looking for your right toes. You can flip the fingers around. Fingers are facing the knees, stretching out the forearms. You could do one hand, right, or you could do both hands. If one or two feels too much, then just do one. If you like, you can place the back of the hands on the mat. So now the palms are facing up. And they can work the back of the wrist. They can bend the elbows. Maybe you roll the neck. Maybe you take a few cat-cow tilts with your hands in a different position. And then slowly come to a neutral tabletop position. Plant the left hand. Inhale, look up past your right fingertips. As you exhale, thread the needle. You can take the right arm right behind the left wrist. Try to draw the right shoulder down. And then you have the option to send the left arm out long, or you can take the left hand behind you into a bind, looking for the inside of your right thigh. If you like, you can take the left leg off the left side of your mat, curling the left toes under. You can even play with floating the left leg up, just challenging the balance. If you roll onto your back, no big deal. You're at home, no one will see you. You have the left leg lifted, you can start to bring the left knee back down. If you have the left hand in a bind or reaching long, you slide the left palm by your left cheek. Press through your left palm, inhale, look up past your right fingertips. Feel the right ribs open. As you exhale, follow the right hand down. Now you're going to plant the right hand, inhale, look up past the left fingertips. As you exhale, you're going to thread the needle on this side. Left arm goes right behind the right wrist. You lay the left shoulder all the way down. Now with the left shoulder all the way down, you can slide the right fingertips towards the top of the mat. You can take the right hand behind you to the small of your back, taking a bind. You can take the right leg off the right side of your mat. You can even float the right leg up. But you're trying to pour more weight onto your left shoulder, trying to open the left shoulder with your own body weight. And if you have the right leg lifted, you can start to bring the right knee back down. If you have the right hand reaching longer in a bind, you slide the right palm by your right cheek, press through it, inhale, look up past your left fingertips, roll the left ribs open. As you exhale, follow the left hand down. All right, from here you're going to walk the palms about a palm's width distance in front of you, curl the toes under, send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. It's your first downward facing dog. So you can start to pedal out the legs, bending the left knee, bending the right knee. Already, if you have maybe some feedback, I can't see the writing, but Liz can, so she can always kind of check in with it real quickly, just to make sure that everybody can see me okay. In this first downward facing dog, maybe you bend both knees. Perhaps you send the hips way to the right, toes point to the left, bend the knees nice and deep to the left. And then you can swing the hips way to the left, toes point to the right, bend the knees nice and deep to the right. And then start to settle into this nice, strong, upside down V shape. So you're pressing the mat down and away from you, getting long through the arms, long through the back, right? Trying to tilt the pelvis forward. You might need to bend the knees to get that forward pelvic twist. Inhale the hips up nice and high. As you exhale, walk or hop your feet right between your hands. Once you get to the top of the mat, measure 2 fist distance right between your arches. And then from here, grab opposite elbows and relax. Just kind of let the upper body ragdoll. Let it be nice and heavy. Maybe you have a little bend in the knees as you bounce the torso off the thighs. You can kind of sway left and right. As you sway to the right, maybe you look under your left arm. As you sway to the left, look under your right arm. If you like, you can bend the knees really deep. You can take yourself into a nice little yoga squat. This can feel really nice. Happy first day of spring, by the way. How appropriate. 12 hours of light, 12 hours of dark. Maybe today we'll do half and half. 12 hours of yang and 12 hours of yin. All right, release the opposite elbows. And then from here, inhale, unroll the spine, half lift. Really try to lengthen through the heart. As you exhale, forward fold. Let's try again. Inhale, unroll the spine, half lift. Try to really lengthen it out. Take the sits bones apart. Exhale, forward fold. One last time. Inhale, unroll the spine, half lift. And then exhale, forward fold. Now you're going to reach the arms behind you. You're going to try to grab opposite elbows behind your knees. If you can't grab opposite elbows, opposite forearms are fine. Relax the head, the neck, and the jaw. Press the back of the knees into the forearms. So you can get some space happening in your upper back, in your shoulders, in the heads of the shoulders. And then slowly release. Interlace the fingers behind you at the base of your spine. Heel of the palms together, or perhaps they're separate. Knees can be bent or straight. Take an inhale, lift the knuckles up. As you exhale, start to rinse out the shoulders, start to open up the chest. From here, bend the right knee, look over the left shoulder. With every inhale, you're sending the left hip a little bit higher, trying to stretch out that left IT band. As you inhale, brings you back up to center. Exhale, bend the left knee, look over the right shoulder. Slight little half lift with the upper body. Maybe the left knee touches the left shoulder. Inhale, brings you back up to center. Then exhale, release the hands, let the hands trickle back down to the mat. From here, you can keep the feet apart, or you can heel-toe the feet together. So you get to choose feet apart or feet together. Feet together is going to narrow your base. From here, you're going to inhale, circle sweep your hands all the way up towards the sky. Reach nice and long. Imagine rooting in 2 different directions. So you're growing tall as you root to the soles of your feet. Take a nice full inhale. So you exhale, you can swan dive down, or hands to heart center, or arms out long in front of you, forward fold. Inhale, unroll spine, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Let's do it again. Inhale, circle sweep the hands all the way up towards the sky. Reach nice and long. You can take a back bend here, right? Draw the tailbone down and reach up, reach back. Maybe take a gentle back bend, maybe take a very deep back bend. But wherever you are, with every inhale, lift the ribs out of the low back, right? Try not to collapse into your low back. Inhale brings you all the way up. Exhale, you can swan dive down, or hands are at center, arms out long in front of you. Inhale, unroll spine, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, circle sweep the hands all the way up towards the sky. Option for a back bend. As you exhale, hinge at the waist. Start to fold forward. As you inhale, unroll spine, half lift. As you exhale, forward fold. From here, plant the hands, walk or hop the feet back, push up plank position. Now you can be on your knees, or you can be high on the toes. So wherever you are, you're pressing the mat away from you so you get a little rounding in your upper back. So inhale, press away. As you exhale, lower down, hover down, chaturanga. Yoga push-up. And then inhale, push straight back up. 2 more times. Exhale, lower down, hover the chest off the mat, but keep the elbows wrapped in. They should graze your ribs. And then inhale, push straight back up. Last one, exhale, lower down. And once you get all the way down, try to get your chest, belly, and chest all the way on the mat at the same time. Now from here, point the toes towards the back of your mat. Draw the fingers below the shoulder blades. And then from here, press the top of the feet into the floor, knees float up, press the hips into the floor, inhale, lift your heart up, baby cobra. So no weight in the hands. If you like, you can even float the hands off the mat and draw the heel of your palms closer to your hips. You can engage that low back. Then exhale, come on down. Next, we're coming into full cobra. Still pressing through the top of the feet. As you inhale, now you start to bring some weight into the hands. About a 90-degree bend in the elbows. Relax your shoulders as you puff the chest up, and then even look up. And then exhale, come on down. From here, we're going to try our last back bend, right? Our full upward facing dog. So curl the toes under, float the chest about 2 inches off the mat. As you inhale, come to the top of your feet, right? Start to straighten out the arms without hyperextending the elbows. Puff the chest up, relax your shoulders back. Exhale, come on back. Downward facing dog. From here, inhale the right leg up, start to point and flex the right foot, circle the right ankle clockwise and counterclockwise, maybe make some big circles with that right leg. If you want to modify, the left knee could be down, but you're still making the big circles, you're still circling the right ankle, whether the left knee is down or the left knee is off the ground. Now wherever you are, inhale that right leg straight and strong, exhale knee to nose. Try to touch your knee to your nose. Inhale right leg straight and strong. Exhale, right knee to right elbow or higher. You're just hovering here. You can drop into an arm balance. You don't have to. Inhale, right leg straight and strong. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. From here, you're going to straighten out the right leg. Spiral the left heel down. Feel the left ribs open. Look up past your left fingertips. This is fallen triangle. Right, so to peel the heart open. So you exhale, follow the left hand around and down. Inhale that right leg straight and strong. Bend the right knee as you stack the right hip onto the left hip. Now from here, let the right sole of your foot land behind your left knee, come into a wild plane. Look up past your right fingertips. Continue to lift the heart up. So exhale, follow the right hand around and down. Inhale that right leg straight and strong. Exhale, knee to nose. Once again, try to place the foot right between the hands. Now if it only lands halfway up the mat, no big deal, right? I can use my right hand to scooch it up so that all 3 heels in line, right? 2 heels in my palm and 1 left heel. From here, plant the left hand, inhale, look up past my right fingertips. Peel the right ribs open. You can modify by dropping the left knee down, no big deal. Wherever you are, you can always pop up to your left fingertips. As you exhale, follow the right hand down. Now, whether you have the left knee down or up, inhale, reach the arms all the way up towards the sky. So you're getting nice and tall. Sometimes you have a little bend in the left knee, so see if you can drive the back of the left knee up towards the sky. From here, keep the left hand up, reach the right hand behind you. Rotate the left palm towards the back of your mat, and reach up. Really try to lengthen the whole front side of your left leg up to your left fingertips. And then from here, exhale, dive the left elbow over the right knee. Start to press the palms together. Pressing the palms together will allow you to leverage the twist. You can stay here the whole time, or you can go left fingertips down, right fingertips up. If you're ready, maybe you bend the right elbow, look for a bind. Wherever you are, you're trying to roll the right ribs open. If you'd like to take an arm balance, take an arm balance. Don't forget to breathe. Bind's coming done. Arm balance, come on back. Fly over the hands back together. Every exhale, come back to center. Inhale, reach the arms up. Option for a back bend. And then as you exhale, plant the hands. Right foot meets the left. First flow. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. As you inhale, baby cobra, full cobra, or a full upward facing dog. As you exhale, come on back. Downward facing dog. And then from here, inhale the left leg up. Start to point and flex the left foot. Circle the left ankle clockwise and counterclockwise. Can't quite see you, but I know you guys are doing great. If you want to modify, you can drop the right knee down. You can be able to still make the big circles with the ankle or the hip. All right, inhale that left leg straight and strong. Exhale, knee to nose. Engage the core. Try to touch your knee to your nose. Maybe today is the day it happens. Inhale, left leg straight and strong. Exhale, left knee to left elbow or higher. You have an option for an arm balance, right? If you want to take the arm balance, drop the torso down, lift the right leg up. Inhale, left leg straight and strong. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. From here, straightening out the left leg, spiraling the right heel down, peeling the right ribs open, fall in triangle. Really feel the heart start to lift up. As you exhale, follow the right hand around and down. Inhale that left leg straight and strong. Feel the left hip stack onto the right. Bend the left knee. Bring the left sole of your foot behind your right. And then look up past your left fingertips. This is called wildly. Once again, trying to peel the heart open. Maybe look towards the top of your mat. So you exhale, follow the left hand around and down. Inhale that left leg straight and strong. Exhale, knee to nose, trying to place the foot right between the hands without lifting up the left heel of your palm. Perhaps it happens, perhaps it doesn't. You can modify with the right knee down, or you can stay high on the right toenail. Plant the right hand, inhale, look up past your left fingertips. Peel the left ribs open. You have the option to come up to your right fingertips, right? Just to find a little bit more space in your torso. You're trying to really make the twist happen from your ribs, not from your hips. So try to lift the inner right thigh up. So you exhale, follow the left hand down. All right, move down to all four corners of your left foot. Stay high on the right toenail. Inhale up, crescent lunge on the opposite leg. This time you're going to keep the right hand up, reach the left hand behind you. The left hand can just be on the back of your left hamstring or the outside of your right hamstring. Now, reach the right fingertips up, reach up, and really feel that length happening in the right side of your body. Maybe to that right hip flexor, all the way up to your right fingertips. So you exhale, dive all that length over your left knee. Press the palms together. Now you can stay here the whole time. It's a wonderful place to be. If you're ready for a little bit more, maybe the right fingertips come down. Perhaps the left fingertips go up. Maybe you take a bind, trying to roll the left ribs open wherever you are. Perhaps you take an arm balance. Feel free. Arm balances come on back. Binds come undone. Fly away, bring the hands back together. Everybody exhale, come back to center. Inhale, reach the arms up. Option for a back bend here. As you exhale, plant the hands. Left foot meets the right. Go through your flow. Exhale, lower down. Inhale up. And as you exhale, come back, downward facing dog. Inhale the hips up nice and high. Exhale, walk or hop your feet right between your hands. Measure 2 fist distance right between your arches. From here, inhale, unroll the spine, half lift. As you exhale, sink the hips down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Chair pose. You want to glance down at your toes, make sure you can see all 10 toes. If not, move the hips towards the back of your mat, and then lift your chest up a little bit more. Take one full inhale. As you exhale, dive on down, forward fold. Inhale, unroll spine, half lift. As you exhale, plant the hands, walk or hop the feet back, pause. In this push-up plank, you're going to bring the right hand underneath your nose. You're going to stack the left foot on the right ankle. And then you're going to extend the left fingertips up towards the sky. For ease of balance, you might drop the right knee, right? You can separate the feet. You could drop the right knee, that's the modification. If you're looking for a little bit more, you might float the left leg up or bring the sole of your left foot to your right thigh. So many options. And then wherever you are, follow the left hand down. We'll do the same thing on the opposite side. Place the left hand underneath your nose, stack the right ankle on the left. Inhale, look up past your right fingertips. Peel the right ribs open. Maybe float the right leg up, or the sole of your right foot to your left thigh. You can always modify by dropping the left knee down. So many benefits here in stacking the shoulders and working that shoulder strength. So you exhale, follow the right hand down. Go through your flow. Exhale, lower down. Inhale up. As you exhale, come on back. Downward facing dog. Always time to catch your breath here. One full inhale, one full exhale. Try it. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, HA. All right. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale the right foot right between your hands. Spiral the left heel down about 45 degrees. From here, inhale, reach all the way up, warrior one. Biceps right with the ears. Now you can bring the palms together, right, or you can keep them apart, depending on how your shoulders feel. If you're bringing the palms together, you might tilt the head back. It's just resting right between and cradle your neck. Take a nice full inhale. So exhale, release your hands behind your back. Interlace the fingers. So inhale, draw the knuckles down. As you exhale, dive into your humble warrior. Right shoulder grazes the inside of your right thigh. Knuckles start to float towards the front of the room. And then relax your head. So my head is not relaxed right now. I want it relaxed. I want it looking back past my left leg. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach the arms all the way up. As you exhale, plant the hands. Right foot meets the left. And go through your flow. Exhale, lower down. Inhale up. As you exhale, come on back, downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale the left foot right between the hands. Spiral the right heel down about 45 degrees. You want that heel to heel alignment or left heel to right arch. And then inhale, reach the arms all the way up towards the sky. Now you can have the palms together, right? Or you can have them apart. Try not to cross the thumbs if you're bringing the palms together, right? Just press the palms together. Try not to cross any of the fingers. Take a nice full inhale. As you exhale, release the hands behind your back. Interlace the fingers. Maybe switch out the grip so the opposite thumb on top, opposite pinky in front. Inhale, draw the knuckles down, lift the chest up. As you exhale, dive into your humble warrior on this side. Left shoulder grazes the inside of your left thigh. If the left hip starts to shoot way off the left side of your mat, see if you can bring your left hip more in line with your center line. Knuckles start to float towards the front of the room. If your neck is craned up, right, trying to look towards the screen, like what is he doing? I'm not doing anything, it's just humble warrior. So relax your foot and look past your right leg just for a few moments. Then inhale brings you all the way up. And as you exhale, plant the hands. Left foot meets the right as you go through your flow. Exhale, lower down. Inhale up. Then exhale back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, hips up nice and high. Exhale, walk or hop your feet right between your hands. Once again, measure 2 fist distance right between your arches. Inhale, unroll the spine, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. This time, grab opposite elbows above your head. If you can't grab opposite elbows, maybe opposite forearms. So try to get opposite elbows. Now sink the hips nice and low. Lift the chest up. Stay low in your chair. Forearms might hit you in the forehead. See if you can lengthen up through the left and right side of your body and take the forearms above your head. So you're framing your face with your biceps and forearms. Take one full inhale. Then as you exhale, dive on down, forward fold. As you inhale, unroll the spine, half lift. As you exhale, plant the hands, walk or hop the feet back. Go through your flow. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, coming back, downward facing dog. Very nice. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot right between the hands. Spiral the left heel down about 45 degrees. Those are our last really vigorous pose before we're going to start the yin practice. All right. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. You've been here before. Warrior one. So you exhale, release the hands behind your back. Humble warrior. You've been here before. Inhale, draw the knuckles down. As you exhale, dive the right shoulder inside the right thigh. Float the knuckles towards the front of the room. Really nice. Relax the head, the neck, and the jaw. You might even close your eyes for a moment. Next inhale brings you all the way up. Reach the arms up. Rotate the left heel up. Start to step the left foot closer to the right heel. We're going to come into warrior three. So this is the modified warrior three, keeping the left toe down. Or you can think body down, leg up, come down, leg up, come down, leg up, warrior three. Don't forget to breathe. If that left hip is rolled open, roll the left hip down. Slowly step the left foot all the way back. Inhale, reach all the way up, warrior one. As you exhale, open up, warrior two. Soft gaze beyond your right middle finger. See if you can sit a little bit lower on the right thigh. Trying to get my right knee over my right ankle. Try to draw the tailbone down and reach up to the crown of your head. Reach the right palm up, reach forward. Reverse your warrior. Left hand anywhere on your left leg, except for your left knee. You can also reach around for a bind. Wherever you are, try to press the outside of your right knee towards the right corner of your mat. Right? Draw the tailbone down and reach up. So you exhale, right forearm to right thigh. Inhale, circle sweep the left hand past your left ear. Pinky side down, extended side angle. Now you can stay here the whole time, or you can straighten out the right elbow. Right fingertips to the inside or the outside of your right foot. If you want to play with a bind, you may. If you want to play with birds of paradise, you may. If you want to play with bound half moon. If you're in a bind, even if you're not, try to roll the left ribs open. If you're in a bind, try to take the torso off the right leg. Binds come undone. And then everybody cartwheel up, warrior two. Take a nice full inhale. So exhale, cartwheel your hands all the way down to the mat. Right foot meets the left as you go through your flow. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, roll up, back bend. So exhale, come on back. Downward facing dog. Last push. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot right between the hands. Spiral the right heel down about 45 degrees. Inhale, reach all the way up. Warrior one. We've been here before. As you exhale, release the hands behind your back. We've been here before. Inhale, draw the knuckles down, lift the chest up. As you exhale, dive into your humble warrior. Left shoulder grazes the inside of your left thigh. Relax the head, neck, and jaw. Knuckles float towards the front of the room. Take a breath. Next inhale brings you all the way up. Warrior one. Rotate the right heel up. Step the right toe closer to the left heel. This is your modified warrior three. You can stay here the whole time. Or you can think body down, leg up, come down, leg up, come down, leg up. We're trying to make a T-like shape. The right hip is rolled open, I'm rolling the right hip down. Right? And then I'm reaching the arms up and the right leg up. Then slowly step the right foot all the way back. Inhale all the way up, warrior one. As you exhale, open up, warrior two. Sitting nice and low in that left thigh. Try not to let the left knee collapse in, even as we come into a reverse warrior. Rotate the left palm up. Start to reach forward, start to reverse your warrior. Sitting nice and low in that left thigh, pressing the outside of your left knee towards the left corner of your mat. Right hand anywhere on your right leg, except for your right knee, or you can reach around for a bind. If you're reaching around for a bind, try to include the thumbs in your grip. Take a nice full inhale. Exhale, left forearm to left thigh. Inhale, circle sweep right hand right past your right ear, pinky side down. Now, a very little weight in this left forearm. If you like, you can straighten up the left elbow, inside or outside of the left foot. If you like, you can take a bind, half bind, or a full bind. If you like, you can come into birds of paradise. Right? Birds of paradise, you can step all the way to the top of the mat, right? And engage the right leg, so to float the left knee up, and then maybe straighten out the left leg. Birds come on back. Binds come undone. Everybody cartwheel up, warrior two. Take a nice full inhale. As you exhale, cartwheel your hands all the way down to the mat. Left foot meets the right. Go through your flow. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, roll up. As you exhale, come on back. Downward facing dog. Take a nice full inhale. As you exhale, take the knees out wide. Bring your forehead to the mat. Take a child's pose. In this child's pose, you can rock the forehead left and right a few times. Knees can be together and knees can be wide. So we're coming into the yin portion. I thought it'd be appropriate since we've kind of been forced into this, we've been forced into the yin with everything that's happening right now, right? Because we like to do, we are doers. Where do I have to go today? How much money do I have to make? What? This is move, move, move. It's a lot of yang. And now we are forced to be still. And so, if anything, I would say the word of the day would be equanimity. What can we do to practice a little equanimity with ourselves, with our family, with our relationships, with our job, and just kind of be still. And I've been in a lot of yin classes, and the nice thing about the yin classes is you're like, hey, I know this is almost over, so I'll just hold it for a little bit longer. But right now, we don't have that control because we don't know when it's over, so we just try to be in the moment. A few more moments here in this child's pose. Take your time. Really notice your breath. Deep breathing. These yin postures will be held for a little bit more time than we normally would do in a vinyasa class. That's usually how a yin class goes. You spend a little bit more time in the postures to really kind of start to get into not just maybe the muscles, but more into the connective tissue and into the fascia. And this is an interesting, like a yin practice can be very interesting. It's like, okay, what is it like to sit with a few moments And maybe I'm slightly uncomfortable, right, but just to sit and be. Because, I mean, right now, just in life, you might be slightly uncomfortable. A few more moments. I'm going to slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. Shoulders, neck, head will be the last thing to come on out. Take your time. No rush. Awesome. All right, so our first yin posture that we're going to take is it's a classic. It's a classic pigeon. Who doesn't love pigeon? All right, so you can take pigeon from your back, or you can do it in the classic way that I'm going to demo right now. So you can curl the toes under, send the hips up and back. Inhale the right leg up. As you exhale, bring the right knee outside the right wrist, so that the right shin is semi-parallel to the top of your mat. The more parallel your right shin is to the top of the mat, the more intense this can be. You can always glance back. Is that left foot starting to sickle in? If so, see if you can point the left toe straight back from the left hip. And especially if that left leg is like winging way out, see if you can get the left hip to go directly back from the left hip. Now, from here, inhale, reach the heart up. As you exhale, you can start to walk your way out. If you have blocks at home, you can always bring a block under your right sit bone. You can pause here at your elbows. If you like, you can come all the way down. If you like child's pose, taking the arms out long in front of you. If you like, you can cross the forearms, or like a pillow. Just rest your forehead on your crossed arms. And like I said, you can always take pigeon from your back. But wherever you are, you're going to start to settle in because we're going to be in it for a few minutes, a little bit longer than normal. So you're just coming back to your breath. If you want to, you could thread the needle here, right? Left arm would go underneath the right armpit, and you would lay the left shoulder down. If you like, you can take the right hand behind you. Maybe it comes to the small of your back, or maybe the right peace fingers go to the right big toe. Right peace fingers to right big toe. But wherever you are, you start to settle in, and I'm going to start to count the breaths so we can start to be here and just focus on the breath for a few moments. So it's going to be a 4, 4, and 4. So when I start, you'll inhale for 4, you'll hold it for 4, and then you'll exhale for 4. So ready, exhale, let everything go. And then inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can stay with that count. You can breathe any way that feels natural. If you want, you can even lengthen it out to the 6th count. And wherever you are, just remember, your mind should start to wander. Just come back to your breath. If you need something for your mind to do, you can always give it something to say. I like here and now, breathe and relax. Right? And you could practice it in pigeon pose. You could practice it anywhere. Here and now, breathe and relax. Right? You could practice it making a cup of tea. You could practice it in just anything. having a conversation with your partner. Here and now, breathe and relax. A few more moments here. Inhale, slowly start to work your way back up. As you work your way back up, curl the left toes under. As you curl the left toes under, you can go through the flow, you don't have to, right? But you're gonna have the right foot meet the left. Flow or no flow, and then come back down facing dog. And then really start to pedal out, but move slowly. Just pedaling out, left leg, right leg. Left leg, right leg. Even make some big circles with the right leg that we just did. And then you'll inhale the left leg up. And then you exhale the left knee wider than the left wrist. Left shin is now parallel to the top of your mat. The more parallel it is, the more intense it's going to be. The more your left heel comes down underneath you, less intense. Same thing here. If the right toes are sickling in, see if you can point the right toes back. And see if you can get the right leg to go straight back from the right hip versus going winging out to the right side. Then you can always take pigeon from your back. Wherever you are, inhale, lift the heart up. As you exhale, walk yourself out. You can stop at the elbows. You can reach your arms out long. And continue in child's pose. You can cross the arms, folding them like pillows, and rest the forehead on the crossed arms. If you like, you can thread the needle on this side. The right arm to thread underneath the left armpit and laying the right shoulder down. Reaching the left fingertips out long, or you can take the left hand behind you, small your back, or maybe the left peace fingers find your left big toe. You can have your eyes open, your eyes closed, but you're really starting to drop in, right? You're going to be here for a few moments. See what you do to relax. In a few minutes, I'm just going to cue, or a few moments, I'm going to cue that breath again. It's a 4 count. It's an inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4. Wherever you are, see if you can bring the right hip slightly forward, left hip slightly back. All right, here we go. Exhale, let everything go. And then inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can stay with that breath. You can stay with that 4 count. If you'd like, you can take it to a 6 count in your head. And then once again, just trying to see what it feels like, right? We've been forced in our life, right, in the world, to kind of be forced into this yin practice. So maybe we take this practice from our mat, and then we take it off our mats. Okay, how can I bring my yoga off the mat into my home, or into my work, or into the uncertainty of what's happening? A few more moments here. And then slowly start to come on up. And the key word is slowly. Sometimes coming out of these yin postures when you're holding it for a while, you can feel like 100 years old, right? 100, according to my optometrist, I have the vision of a 100-year-old. So, now my body matches. All right, curl the right toes under, left foot will meet the right. And then pedal it out, bending the left, bending the right. Bending the left, bending the right. Maybe sending the hips way to the right, toes point to the left, and then sending the hips way to the left, toes point to the right. Maybe making some big circles. And then whenever you're ready, come down to your knees. Now, you're going to sit inside the knees and we're going to do a little quad stretch. So, you can walk to the left side and send the right leg long in front of you. You're going to sit just inside your left ankle, just like so. So you rock over to the left, straighten out the right leg. If you need to, you can sit on like a pillow or a block, right? So if no knee pain's allowed here, maybe you're already like, oh, this left block, this is plenty. I don't even need to go any further. I'm actually right here. This is perfect. If you're ready for a little bit more, then you come back down to your elbows. Maybe you come back to your elbows. And you're like, this is my yin practice right here, on my elbows. And I don't need to go any further. If you're looking for a little bit more, however, you can lie all the way back onto your back. You can grab the opposite elbows above your head. And perhaps this is fine. This is like, okay, I'm good here. If the hips are kind of feeling uneven, you can bend the right knee, bring the sole of your right foot to the floor. And this could be your yin practice for the next few moments. Or if you want more, then you can interlace the fingers about 2 inches below your knees, and you can start to draw the knee in towards the chest. The left knee might come off the mat a little bit. Maybe see what you can do to lay it down. If it comes up a little bit, no big deal. And if you're like, that's just too much, then relax the right leg and let it come back down. Or if you're like, I actually want to keep my legs straight, then keep your legs straight, right? But once you find a spot that you can work in, then try to be there. Try to breathe and just be in that space, right? And that's just how life is. Like once you find a spot, just try to be there, right? I don't got to be at home all day. All right, well just try to be there. Try to be there and just, like I said earlier, here and now, breathe and relax. You can imagine breathing into the front of your left leg. I'm going to count it out again. So you exhale, let everything go. Then inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can continue with that breath, with that count in your mind, or if you like, you can increase it to a 6 count, right? Do a 6 count in your head. A few more moments here. Always coming back to your breath. Sometimes I think at these times we definitely forget to breathe, right? Or we only breathe in our upper chest the whole day. Oh my goodness. Does that feel good? Doesn't feel good when I do that. All right, keyword, move slowly. So you're going to slowly start to come on out. So if you're lying on your back, you can come back up to your elbows, the legs bent, you can re-straighten it out. Once you get all the way up, keyword, straighten out the left leg very slowly. Hopefully it will straighten. If not, maybe you come to your house and help you out. So we're going to have to use a 6-foot long pole, and we'll straighten it out. That long stick. It's a joke. All right, rock over to your left. Bend the right knee. Sit the right ankle just inside. So you're now sitting just inside your right ankle. We're going to do the opposite way. To create more space, you can also move the right calf out of the way. If you need to, you can sit on a block. You can bring a block underneath your left sit bone. And then from here, you can stay here and you're like, this is it, right? I'm good here. This is my yin practice, or maybe you walk back to your elbows. And this could be fine here too. And guess what? If it's not fine, then you could move back up, just like that. Oh, that's an option? It is an option. If you like, you can lie all the way back. You're never stuck, right? You're never stuck. So if you need to, you can maybe move a little bit deeper, or maybe back out of it. But once you find a spot that works for you, see if you can be there for a few breaths. If you want, you can bend the left knee, sole your left foot to the floor. If you like, you can interlace the fingers around your left knee. You can start to draw the left knee in towards the chest. Maybe the left knee even touches the chest, but that can be a very deep stretch, and maybe your body is ready for that. Mine is not right now. It's March 19th, 2020. It's the first day of spring. Right? A little bit of balance. 12 hours of light, 12 hours of dark. There's yin, there's yang. We've spent the first half of this class really with the yang, the yang energy, and the last half with this yin energy. We'll count it out. So, exhale, let everything go. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, if you like, you can stay with that count in your mind. If you like, you can increase it to a 6 count, right? Inhale 6, hold 6, exhale 6. You get to choose. You always have a choice. So you can make the choice. But wherever you are, just try to be there. And once again, here and now, breathe and relax. 6 very simple words, but sometimes so challenging to do. A few more moments here. And then over the next few breaths, slowly work your way out. You would come up to your elbows first. There's no rush, right? You don't have to go at the same pace as me. Maybe you go a little slower, maybe you're moving faster. Straighten out the left leg, and slowly start to come on up. As you come on up, you rock over to your left, and you can slowly straighten out the right leg. Slowly, slowly. Keep working. Everything happens slowly right now. And then you can bounce the knees a couple times and make your way with the feet. All right. We are going to take an extra long savasana because I just looked at the time. That's almost 6:30. All right. So get to the top of your mat. Right, grab your knees, give yourself a couple of rocks. You'll end up lying on your back. We're going to take about a 3 to 4 minute savasana. This is what it's all about. This is what we've been working so hard for. So, your feet can be as wide as your mat, your feet can be wider than your mat, but you're just going to lie on your back. Alright, and then the arms can be as wide as the mat, arms can be even wider than the mat. We're going to just rotate the palms up towards the ceiling. I like to close my eyes in this final savasana, so maybe you play with closing your eyes. And then I'll walk you through like the entire body. So I'll walk you through to kind of get you mindful of each body part until we get all the way to the top of our head. So wherever you are, right, let the heels be nice and heavy. Right, notice the heels. Let the toes flop open. See if you can relax the feet and the ankles completely. Bring your attention to your calves. Can you soften the calves in front of your shins? Can you soften the knees even? Can you relax the quads and the hamstrings? See what you can do to relax the legs completely. Bring your attention to your hips. Soften your glutes. Can you soften the muscles around your hips? Can you relax your hips completely? Notice the rise and fall of your belly and your chest. Can you relax your belly and chest completely? Bring your attention to your back. There are areas of your back that are touching the mat, and there are areas of your back that are not touching the mat. Right? So the places that are not touching get a little lighter. The places that are touching get a little heavier. Can you relax your entire back completely? Bring your attention to your shoulders. Feel the shoulders roll open. Feel the biceps roll open. Feel the triceps start to soften. Feel the forearms relax. Feel the wrists and the hands relax. The back of the hands rest on your mat, right? There's a natural curve in the fingertips. Can you relax the shoulders and the arms and the hands completely? Bring your attention to your neck. Can you soften the neck? Can you relax your neck completely? Bring your attention to your face. There's a little separation between the teeth and the lips. Can you soften your tongue and your mouth? Even with your eyes closed, can you soften your gaze just a little bit more? Can you relax the face completely? I've walked you through the explicit body, right? 2 hands, 2 feet. Now can you relax your implicit body, your implied body? The 3rd foot, located to root chakra. The 3rd hand, center of your chest. The 3rd eye. Can you relax your energetic, your implicit body completely? Spend all the time that you would like in this final savasana. As I always say, please remember to drink lots of water. Find the best foods you can find and get plenty of rest. And of course, as I always say, please practice kindness. That healing that I talked about in the beginning of class. Healing is to touch with love that which was touched with fear. Right? So a little kindness. And then once your cup is full, then you can start to share with those around you in your thoughts, in your actions, in your words. Thank you everybody for practicing this first virtual class. It was an absolute honor to guide you. Namaste.